Now silicon was the best semiconductor for microelectronics, so therefore they used it. And now the last years, maybe 5 years or so, power electronics got its own semiconductor, which is called wide bandgap. Now wide bandgap has a forward voltage drop of, if it's silicon carbide, it's 2.8 volts. If it's gallium nitride, it's even more. Now I think in microelectronics you cannot use a diode with a 3 or 4 volt forward voltage drop. So nobody used it, and nobody would also pay any money to develop it. But it is now happening. And I think this is what is bringing us together, because you cannot build wide potential unless you package the converter differently. Because wide band gaps are maybe 100, 1,000 times better at withstanding voltages, giving you low on resistance, the things that you want in power electronics. But it also switches 100 times faster. And the only way to build converters is to integrate the module. So I think this is what brings us together. Now, okay, so this is my second part of my story. Now the third part, and this is I think also what Jing has been waiting for, because this is very recent news. Who of you know what the ITRS is, the International Technology Roadmap for Semiconductors? Who does not know about it? Maybe a power electronic guy, you don't know much, I mean, but the others, they should all know. Now, do you know that it stopped in September last year? They're not continuing anymore with ITRS. Because silicon integration, the line widths, 7 nanometers, it's reached the limits, it became mature. Now there is one spin-off that's still continuing. It's called HITRS, Heterogeneous International Technology Roadmap for Semiconductors. And this roadmap is run by your society. It's Bill Chen and some people, and it's actually previously ITRS was run by the industry, but the IEEE CPMP society is taking care of that. PELS has also started an activity, a roadmap. It's called ITRW, so International Technology Roadmap for Wide Bandgap Devices. Not only power semiconductors, but also LED lighting, stuff like that. And there is one crossing point, and a very important crossing point, and that is the heterogeneous integration of power. And that is where our two societies are going to cooperate. I think this is sort of the first event that I know that our societies come together. PELS and CPMP are in the same division. Now the IEEE is organized in regions or geographically, but according to technical fields, it's divided in divisions. Now we are in the same division, we're the same team. Basically, industry applications, PELS, the Electric Society, I think you also cooperate with the DEIS sometimes, and CPMT. And I also like to invite you to come back to Delft, 5, 6, 7, and 8 of April, because we're going to have the first joint conference where I think the societies I mentioned, PELS, the Dielectric Society, and CPMT will be then joint sponsors for a conference on the integration of power electronics. Enjoy your, I think.
Thank you. Thank you, Ron. That's a small gift from
No, thank
us.
you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.